Funko Pop time! Hey everybody, this is Miss Connie, and today we are going to do a Funko Pop show and tell, basically. As you know, I love everything Disney, but I also collect Funko Pops of Disney, Marvel, and ad icons, and also some Game of Thrones thrown in there too. So I just wanted to show you some of the ones that I've collected and do a little show and tell for you. So let's get started. Okay, so in looking at all the Funko Pops that I purchased lately, there are so many of them that I think what I'm going to do is actually break it up into 3 videos. I'm going to do this one that I'm going to do right now. These are all Funko Pops that I already know what they are. These are ones that I purchased on eBay, Mercari, and Amazon. And then I have another one which has my Pop in the Box subscriptions that I don't know what's in the boxes. And then the last video I will do will be just me showing you all of my collection on display. So we'll just do it that way. So let's go ahead and get started. This one I have is from Game of Thrones, and this is Brianna of Tarth. I like strong women figures in my books that I read, in the TV series that I watch. And she is really cool, and I was really excited to get her to add to my collection. So let's move on. Okay. The next one I got is also from Game of Thrones, and this is the Night King. Like I said, I usually only collect Marvel out of my superheroes, but I have a few DC because I do like Wonder Woman and Batman. So in keeping with the Batman theme, when I saw this one come out, I just had to have it. I was hoping to get the Chase one. If you don't know what Chase is in Pop World, it kind of is like one that's like an original one, but they kind of tweak it a little, may have a different hat or different clothing on it, but it's the same Funko Pop. But to me, I'm old school. I like the original Batman back in 1989, the Michael Keaton Batman. And to me, nobody was a better Joker than Jack Nicholson. And this one is just so cool. I love this Joker. He stole the movie, of course, but I mean, this is Jack. How could I not get this one? So I thought this one was really cool to add to my DC Batman collection. Disneyland, and my 2 favorite rides are the Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean. So I do have a Pirates of the Caribbean collection back here and a Haunted Mansion collection of Pops back here that I'll show you in another video. But I was missing a couple of them, and one of them that I was missing was from Pirates of the Caribbean was Elizabeth Swann. Something you may not know about me is I do like to watch a lot of movies. I love to go to the movies, and I really like true crime movies and things like that, or just crime movies and things, suspense crime movies like that. So one of the favorite ones that I saw when I was scanning through all the Funko Pops, I happened to see these on sale, and I just thought they were so cool. And so I got them, and they don't really stick to my collection, but maybe, you know, I collect just for what I like and not really just for monetary value and stuff like that. But when I saw these, I had to have them. And it is Hannibal Lecter from the Silence of the Lambs. I just thought this was really cool because there he is on the gurney and everything. He's got the mask on. I'm like, oh my God, I just have to have this. This is too cool. And of course, I had to go with it. I had to get this one, which is that scene where after he's escaped from that prison, from the cell that they had him in, and he puts on this and he cuts the guy's face off and everything. I just thought this was too cool. How could I not get this? I know it's kind of weird, but I just thought they were both really cool. The next one I have is from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This is Star-Lord. I mean, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the ride at Disneyland, and I also like this movie, in particular these 2 movies. I love the music in it, and I don't have a Star-Lord one, so when I saw this one, I had to get this one because he's really cool. This is my Colonel Sanders one. I love Colonel Sanders. I just thought this was so funny. One day I was looking at Funko Pops online, and I came across a picture of this Colonel Sanders one, and I found out that basically there's a category called ad icons, which have all these different ad personalities. And I just thought it was kind of cool to get this, and so I got this one, and then I just discovered a whole bunch of other ones. So let me show you some of those that I got. I was saying I really like the ad icons because I think it kind of reminds me of my childhood, and when I saw some of these, I just had to have them because, you know, who doesn't want to relive their childhood? And when I show you these, you're gonna get it. So hopefully you like these too. The first one is the Twinkie the Kid. I thought this was really cool because who doesn't like Twinkies, and who doesn't remember the Twinkie the Kid, you know, from the cartoons and from the commercials? This was really cool. So I thought he was a really cool one. One that I got is Captain Crunch. I mean, who doesn't love Captain Crunch cereal? I do. I like it, except it tears the roof of your mouth apart. But other than that, it's really cool. I like Captain Crunch. I thought he was a cool figure, so I got him too. The next ad icon that I got is Chester Cheetah. I mean, who doesn't like Cheetos? I love Cheetos, and when I saw this, I just thought he was so cool. He looks cool, you know, Chester Cheeto is cool. I thought he would look great in my collection, and I just thought he was great, so I got him too. Really cool. When I was a kid, I mean, every Saturday morning, I would always go get a bowl of cereal before I watched my cartoons, and one of my favorite cereals to get was those Sugar Pops. So I found Sugar Bear. Isn't he cool? Everybody likes a Sugar Bear. The Sugar Post, those cereals, that was really good. The Post Sugar Bear cereal was really good, and I loved that one. So I saw this and thought he was so cute. So I got him too. So like I said, these really remind me of my childhood. And what would be childhood without, hey, Kool-Aid Man? Yes, of course, the Kool-Aid Man. Remember those commercials where the kids would yell, hey, Kool-Aid, and he'd come busting through the brick wall? Well, there's the brick wall that he busts through, but he is just too cute. I just thought he was the greatest thing. So that was really great. That brought back great memories when I was a kid. Speaking of beverages, who doesn't remember the Coca-Cola Bears? Remember the Coca-Cola Bears? They had the cute commercials where they would be drinking the Cokes with their kids. I think they still run those, but I just thought this was really cool too. This one's a little Coca-Cola bear. Thought he was really cute. As a kid, I used to go to like the liquor stores and stuff, and you would, back then you could go in the liquor store and you could buy candy for like a penny or a dime or whatever. And I'm really aging myself, but one of the things I used to buy was bubble gum, and I used to buy Bazooka Joe bubble gum. I remember those when it had the little cartoon on them. You pull it and you read the little cartoon that was on the gum. So I just thought this was really cool. I got Bazooka Joe too. In addition to the ad icons that I showed you, there's a few other things. They do like personalities and stuff like that. Like I got my mother a Marilyn Monroe one, and I also found these. I love art and I love painting in particular and everything. So one of my favorite artists is actually Leonardo da Vinci. I thought this was really cool. I mean, this is like so cool. Little Leonardo, I thought it was cool. And this is not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Leonardo, but the real Leonardo da Vinci. But I thought this was a really cool one. Last ad icon one that I got was actually Vincent van Gogh. Right here. You can't really see it because the box unfortunately was bad. That's why I got such a good deal on him. But he's right here. You can see him there. And when I open them all and show them to you in the last video, you'll be able to see him. But I thought he was really cool because he is one of my favorite artists. And who could not want a little Vincent to go with the little Leonardo? We're about halfway through. So I've got another box. This is from a company called Deep Discounts. And I really like them because the Funko Pops are really cheap. I mean, everything that I'm going to show you in this box only cost me $3 each. And I cannot, that is an amazing price for these. And very minimal amount of shipping. So when they have a sale, Miss Connie goes shopping. So let me show you what we have. We have, and going back to my Game of Thrones theme, is this one right here. We've got Jon Stark right here, and he's riding Dragon. This is really cool. This pop ride is really cool. I thought this was really cool. I have a Daenerys one riding the dragon, and this is going to go really well with right next to it. But for $3.99, you can't beat this. This is an amazing Jon Snow and Rhaegal. This is an amazing pop. We got another Jon Snow. This one also was really cool, and this one is was also from Deep Discounts. And this will go really well with my rest of my Game of Thrones set. And you know, I love my Marvel. And when I saw this one, I thought this one was just too cool. It is from the Avengers Endgame, and it is the Hulk. And he's got little tacos, and I don't know, it's hard to tell, but he's holding two little tacos in there. And that's from the scene from the movie where he gives the tacos to Ant-Man. I thought this was really cool. Because who doesn't love tacos? Me and my friends all love tacos. I just thought that was cute. Another Marvel one I got is the Venomized Rocket. It's another one, I mean, he's from Guardians of the Galaxy. I love Rocket, but I also like all the Venomized ones. Venomized ones are ones that, there's a character in Marvel called Venom, and they kind of splice this together and combine the regular character with the Venom and what he would look like if Venom took over his body, so to speak. But this is the Venomized Rocket, and it kind of goes with some of my other ones that I have that have been Venomized also. I have one more box in here, and let's see what's in here. Oh, it's not a pop, but I just thought that was cool. It is a Spider-Man coffee cup. I just thought this was really cool. You know, for $3, I couldn't beat it, and it's really heavy. It's a nice coffee cup, and I just wanted to have a nice Spider-Man coffee cup. Okay, so we got another box from Deep Discounts to go through, so let's go ahead and check it out. This first one is a Christmas time Thanos. I thought it was cool because he's got one of those ugly sweaters on and stuff like that, and I have a couple other ones that already have the holiday theme for Marvel, and I just thought it was kind of cool because, you know, it's hard, Thanos wearing a ugly sweater is kind of cute, even if it is Thanos. It's cool though. Keeping with the holiday spirit here, I've got the rocket one for holiday also. Thought that was really cool. So there's a whole set of them right here, and thought that was really cool. You can see that, but I've got the rocket holiday one. That's cute. One is the Captain Marvel snowman one. Thought that was cute. He's Captain Marvel and he's a snowman. I think all I'm missing is the Groot holiday one. So I've got them all except for the Groot holiday one. But I thought he was cute. He's a little snowman. Very cute. More from Game of Thrones, and this one is Theon Greyjoy right here, and he's got the flaming arrow and stuff like that. Really cool. There. Game of Thrones one is King Bran the Broken right here. This is cool. It's ironic at the end of the season, it's ironic at the end of the series, he's the one that becomes the king. After all that fighting and everything, it was him. I'm not a big Deadpool fan. I do like the movies, but I don't really collect him, even though he is Marvel. But when I saw this one, I just thought he was cool because if you like Deadpool, you'll get it. You know, he's kind of campy. He doesn't take himself too seriously. He is fun, kind of like Miss Connie. And so, anyways, this one was cool. I thought the Deadpool when he's cooking Thanksgiving dinner, I thought that was really cool. I mean, it's funny. I can picture him doing that. Pretty cool. What I got is Captain Marvel. I have another Captain Marvel, but this is a different one. This one is more from her movie and stuff, and I thought this was really cool because, like I said, I like strong women role models in my movies, and she kicks ass, you know. So next one I got, in keeping with the Venomized pops, is the Venomized Thanos. Thought he was cool. These are really big because I usually make the Thanos real heavy. So this one is cool. I like this one too. You can see him there, and right here, and there. Very cool. And we got one more in the box. And of course I had to get Batman to go with my Joker. So I got this one right here, and this is actually celebrating Batman's 80th, it's Marvel's 80th anniversary. So I thought this was really cool. This Batman, and he's holding a little thing that references the Riddler, which was played by Jim Carrey back in the second movie. So really cool. Okay, we just have a few more to go. And this one, I have been waiting to buy this one, is waiting for Disney to have this one on sale. They finally had it on sale, and they had free shipping. So that was exactly what I needed. And you know, I love my rides. When I go to Disneyland, I go on the rides, and the scarier the better. I'm good. I like the Incredicoaster. I like the Guardians. But one of my favorite rides in Disneyland Park, besides the two that I mentioned, the Pirates and the Haunted Mansion, is the Matterhorn. And when I saw this pop, I just had to have it. And this is the Matterhorn Funko Pop ride. Is this not too cool? Look at this. He's riding the ride. Is this cool or not? What? This one is really cool. I was out going places and stuff like that. Occasionally, I was always stop at the Funko Pop section of the store. So Target and Walmart are primarily where I go because they're the ones that are really open right now. So these are some that I picked up while I was out shopping. So let me show you what I found. So I found a Venomized Doctor Strange. Like I said, going back with the Venomized ones that I like. This one is really cool. Ironically, right after I bought this, they have a glow-in-the-dark one. So, of course, I had to order that one because I like the glow-in-the-dark ones. But that one will be coming probably in about a month or so. But I thought this was really cool. I have a few DC, I have Batman and stuff like that. So keeping with Batman, when I saw this one, I mean, I had to get this. It's Michelle Pfeiffer. It's, you know, she's Catwoman, you know, who could not have this one in my collection? So this one is Catwoman right here. And she's awesome. A Black Widow. So this is Velma. This is another Black Widow character from the movie, which should be coming out hopefully by next month. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And then I have one more. And my last one, in going back to the Batman theme, was the Two-Face. Right here. I thought this was really cool. Those are all the Funko Pops that I purchased that I know about. I know it was a lot, but really they were such great deals and stuff like that. I'm always looking online for them and stuff like that. But anyways, I hope you like them. I know I like them all. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. Do you collect Funko Pops, or do something that you collect? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see what you're collecting. Thank you again for watching my video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. You all have a magical day. Bye bye, everybody.